Is reality an illusion? Exploring the science behind perception, quantum physics, and simulations. Have you ever questioned whether the world around you is real? What if everything you see, hear, and feel is just an illusion? Science, philosophy, and even ancient wisdom converge on this fascinating idea. Reality might not be what we think it is. In this video, we'll dive into theories about perception, quantum physics, and the tantalizing possibility that we're living in a high-resolution dream, or perhaps a simulation. But don't just take my word for it. Let's critically analyze these perspectives and see whether our reality holds up to scientific skepticism. Ready? Let's explore. Imagine this. Your brain has never directly experienced the world. Surprised? Here's the mind-bending truth. What you call reality is a mental reconstruction relying on electrical signals received from your senses. Light waves hit your eyes, sound waves reach your ears, and touch sensations travel through your nervous system. Yet your brain never directly sees, hears, or feels anything. It processes these signals to simulate reality in your mind. Think of a red apple. The apple isn't actually red, it reflects light at a wavelength your brain interprets as red. Cognitive scientist Donald Hoffman compares this process to a user interface, effective for navigating the world, but far removed from the true nature of reality. Similarly, neuroscientist Anil Seth describes perception as controlled hallucination. If reality is just our brain's best guess, can we ever grasp what's truly real? Or are we confident tearing the curtain back to expose something even stranger? Ready to peel back another layer? Enter the realm of quantum mechanics, where reality gets truly bizarre. The famous double-slit experiment flipped classical physics on its head. Somehow, particles like electrons act as waves until they're observed. The moment we measure them, they collapse into particles. Reality, it seems, changes based on whether or not we're watching. Could consciousness itself play a role here? Physicist John Wheeler proposed the delayed choice experiment, suggesting that the very act of observing retroactively influences events. This means reality isn't fixed until you observe it. But pause for a second. Does this imply that the universe ceases to exist when no one's looking? It's uncomfortable to accept, especially for curious thinkers who demand evidence. But quantum physics forces us to question whether reality is merely a collaborative observation. What if we're not merely misinterpreting reality, but living inside an artificial one? The simulation hypothesis suggests that an advanced civilization, maybe even our future selves, could have created an ultra-realistic computer simulation. Consider this. Our current technology already allows us to create intricate virtual worlds in video games. Virtual reality, VR, and artificial intelligence, AI, are advancing rapidly. Now imagine a civilization thousands or even millions of years more advanced than us. Such beings could simulate entire universes so precise that its inhabitants, the US, would never suspect they were in a simulation. Elon Musk speculates the odds that we are in base reality are 1 in a billion. Philosopher Nick Bostrom even outlined a formal argument suggesting that simulations vastly outnumber real universes. Theoretical physicist James Gates added to the mystery by discovering mathematical structures resembling computer code in the fundamental equations of our universe. These findings prick at humanity's intellectual curiosity, leaving us to ask disturbing yet exciting questions. Who or what might be running this simulation and why? If you've ever had a vivid dream, you've likely wondered, was I just awake or dreaming? Lucid dreams add a fascinating twist. You not only know you're dreaming, but can control the dream itself. Studies reveal striking similarities between brain activity during lucid dreaming and waking life. This discovery raises an unnerving possibility. Could waking life itself be a lucid dream of a higher order? Lucid dreaming researcher Stephen LeBerge found that individuals in dreams can intentionally alter their experiences, just as we might reframe our waking perception. When paired with theories from quantum physics and perception, this introduces an enticing notion. Could reality itself be a dream within a dream, as Edgar Allan Poe famously speculated? Modern science isn't the first to suggest that reality is an illusion. Ancient civilizations have echoed this idea for millennia. In Hinduism, the concept of Maya posits that the physical world is a seductive but deceptive illusion. Plato's allegory of the cave describes prisoners mistaking shadows for reality, unaware of the broader truth beyond their confined perspective. Buddhism introduces the idea of emptiness, shunyata, which teaches that nothing possesses inherent reality. It's all projections from the mind. With science and philosophy unwittingly converging on ancient insights, it's as if humanity is rediscovering knowledge that transcends time. Could it be that ancient sages and modern physicists are uncovering two sides of the same eternal mystery? Let's assume for a moment that reality is an illusion, a simulation, or something beyond our current understanding. Would such a realization diminish its importance? Absolutely not. If anything, understanding the malleable nature of perception empowers us. Donald Hoffman's research suggests that consciousness, not physical matter, may be the building block of existence. Anil Seth emphasizes that reframing perception changes the way we experience life. Why not harness these insights to rewrite your own reality? Often, life's richness comes from how we perceive it, and if perception shapes reality, our mental focus holds immense power. Whether this life is a simulation, a dream, or a physics-based mystery, its exploration adds depth, wonder, and yes, purpose. So, here we are, on the brink of understanding, or misunderstanding, reality. Science pivots on questions without straightforward answers, yet that's where the magic lies. Is reality an illusion, a mind-constructed hallucination, a quantum conundrum, or a high-tech simulation? Ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science compel us to keep asking questions, forever pushing the boundaries of knowledge. Whether we're in a simulated universe or uncovering the latticework of an infinitely intricate dream, one truth emerges. The search for reality reshapes how we see the world and how we live. What do you think? Are you living in base reality, or is there more lurking behind the curtain? Share your thoughts in the comments, because reality, whatever it may be, is better explored together.